welcome once again. J76NY here, and this is episode number 74 of our Pacific campaign on War on the Sea. Before we get started, just want to start out real quick by going through our campaign objectives and showing what does and does not need to be captured for the victory screen. Seems to be a little bit of debate as to what does and doesn't have to be captured. So I wish there was a way I could move this off to the side, but there's not. I know Sorong and Ambon are both victory locations. In the Dutch East Indies, we'll go Mindanao, Kendari, and Kopang. This is going to take a little bit, so I don't see either one of them. There's Kopang right there. Alright, so Manadao, Kendari is not, Kopang is, Makaskar. Let's take a look here. Makaskar is. Banjamason, Balikpapan, Huracan, Tawi Tawi. Tawi Tawi is. Makaskar, Banjamason, Balikpapan. I didn't see Tarakan on there. Yeah, nope, that's Tarawa. Tarakan's right there. Brunei, Kuching. Brunei, Kuching right there. Surabaya is, I saw it. Denpasar, Iljap, Jakarta. Jakarta. I don't see Surabaya. So Denpasar, Surabaya, Iljap. They don't seem to be. Surabaya, Iljap. Surabaya is right there. But I don't see Denpasar. Jakarta, I think I did see it. Yep, right there. Palembang, Singapore, and Kuala Lumpur. Palembang. No Singapore though. That's interesting. Oh, there it is right there. Singapore. But no Kuala Lumpur, so we could bomb that into nothing. Saigon, I don't think Saigon is. I don't see it. Right, Puerto Princesa. I believe I saw that in there. Right there. We've got Davao, Delmani, and Cebu. Cebu, Delmani, Davao are all three Manila. And wow, I don't see Manila. That is interesting. No, Manila's not in there. That is real interesting. Peleliu, I believe, definitely is. Yep, Peleliu. Oh, there's Manila right there. Alright, so we're looking Hong Kong, Kaohsiung, and Keelung. And I don't see those. Okinawa. First one on the list. Iwo. I don't think any of the, there's Shanghai and Qingdao. And I don't see either one of those. Alright, so we've got a few we can skip down in here. But all of the Philippines, Okinawa, Peleliu, Iwo, those are all objectives. So it looks like it's probably Kuala Lumpur, Saigon, along the Asian coast. We don't need to take... I think it's varied throughout the Dutch East Indies. I'm not going to go for every single one of them. Do want to kind of wrap the campaign up at some point in my lifetime, and yours too. And by now we've got next to nothing to fight except for destroyers and cargo ships. Their fleet carriers are still active, although I haven't seen any of them, nor have I seen a single submarine. So I'm okay not seeing any submarines. If they happen to show up, we will deal with them. It'll just mean I have to actually provide an escort for some of my unescorted transports. Going forward, what I'm planning on doing is maybe cutscenes if there's nothing but transport activity moving along. Cut some of the air attacks out just so they don't... I mean, we could have 5 episodes a week of nothing but air attacks, but I can consolidate those, condense them down, so you get the general idea. So I asked what you guys thought I should do in the last episode, either Peleliu or Iwo, and the one person that spoke up said Peleliu, and his comment got a like, so we are going to be going for Peleliu next. Currently, still the 31st of December 1942, day 309 of our campaign. We have 3,100 troops, 15,790 supplies, and a full loadout of engineering and fuel. So, that is the plan going forward. Alright, sneaky. We've got this, 10 ships, slow, right at Tarawa. I don't think I really have anything I can do about it. Find out what they do. Let's, first thing, get some Catalinas up. We can get some Wildcats up. Well, what's the range on the Wildcats? 379. That's way outside your reach. That might be outside the range of these guys, too, here. 842. Yeah, it's outside their range. Unless I give them 4. That's even less range. 785. Oh, wrong base. Just barely get there. Well, the Catalinas aren't really an option. Mariners, 8 500-pound bombs. About the only... Whoops. I guess, well, that sucks. Whoops. Our destroyers are heading down. I did move them down here a little bit to do some patrolling, but obviously it they failed to catch them, as did all our scouts. So, let's see what they decide to do. Enemy troops landed at Tarawa. Fantastic. A whole lot of enemy troops landed at Tarawa. That's outstanding. They're heading up. Oh my god, Japan, you sneaky, sneaky bastards. The North Midway shuttle, loaded with lots of troops and lots of supplies. We're just going to unload all cargo right here. Now you've got 30,000 troops and 7,000 supplies. We're going to send them back. Once these guys get up here, they're going to load up with troops and supplies. Probably add another transport for what we need, and then send them down to retake Tarawa. Never a dull moment in the Pacific Ocean. We are at Sorong. About to drop off our first load of troops. They aren't going to have any supply until this Southern Invasion Force gets over there. It's going to be a little bit. 12 hours they're going to be fighting without supply. So, might not go very good. And then we're going to pull you out. I think we still have a ton of troops on Lay, so let's get back there. Yeah. Alright. So we've now landed on Sorong. 5,000 troops, no supplies. The rest are coming on their way. They did completely recapture Tarawa. I've redirected Fast Attack 1 down there. They do have supplies and troops. Hopefully it's enough to retake that. We've got a couple of transport convoys, or a transport convoy moving in. We've got our troops there we can pull from and supplies, so hopefully that won't take too long. Saipan, last little bit of holdouts is just about cleaned up, so we are going to move forward with our campaign here. Feeling okay about how things are going. After taking a look at the list, there are some that aren't, and there are some that are, but I think we're doing pretty good. We're moving towards victory. If I were to make a guess, I would say at least by September of 1943, we may see a victory. Episode-wise, maybe try and keep it under 100 episodes here, so might be a tough task, but we're going to give it a shot. not entirely sure where these torpedo bombers are going. These guys were up near Wake. We got nothing up near Wake. No ships or anything. But they were heading towards Wake. So I put some Wildcats up, and you guys are probably going to make some pretty quick work of them. That. There's this guy. They're torpedo bombers going towards a land base. Very interesting. Take a hands-on approach here. How's that? Oops. My hands-on approach didn't work very good. One left. Yeah, we don't have any ships or anything anywhere near here. Have you, yeah, you're going alright. You look at target, chase camera, it's not right there. Shoot. There you go. Good job. Alright, well that's everybody in that group. Right there. Southern Invasion Force here. And it's Sorong. And unloaded. Head back. Southern Supply has 5, light air has 4. Just merge these guys up here. I have them meet right there, and then you can join them there. That way we've got a carrier, at least a light carrier, with everybody. Sorong is looking a lot better now that they got some supplies. So, there we go. Wish someone would get on this guy. Oh, shit. That's not good. Block's about to eat one. Block is barely moving. Really thought those guys would, yeah. Thought they would redirect towards that last guy, but they didn't really want to. Moderate damage, moderate flooding. So we got a fire, and we've got 3 compartments that are unfixable. Block is going to get her damages fixed so she can continue with her mission. Fast Attack 1 with their small supply of troops and supplies. Go. Let's see. We're gonna have you. Don't like this for now. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, we got a supply convoy coming down with a couple thousand troops and supplies. We did wipe out our troops for the week. So, whenever we happen to get more, they're probably going to go to Tarawa before they link up and head on into Peleliu. Also, I want to get some supplies into Saipan by aid in the mopping up operations. Task Force Empire has met their match. Just kidding. Just kidding. Here is our target. So, I think I'm going to take Tromp. And her off that way. Guess we can identify her too. She's starting to maneuver. Brave little merchant. Or Tamamaru. Very brave of you. But you weren't expecting this. Oh, you probably were, but... we'll have you come over to Electra. 1,000 yards out. How's Electra doing anyway? I think she's one of the ones that were critical damage. And maybe I'll send some of these ships back. I don't know. 240 high explosive rounds. There she is out there. The surface action you guys have been wanting. You're about to see it. I don't think I'm going to show the whole thing, though. Just because, well, you know, get you up to speed. Prompt, Electra, take them out. O'clock in the morning, January 11th, 1943. Crimson Tide Battle Group has an unknown encounter. Very exciting. Wonder if this may be the Japanese Silent Service making their first appearance. Let's turn our sonar on just in case. And I can't see a damn thing. Or neither can you. It's not the Silent Service. Whoops, I forgot to turn that off. Oh well. Well, let's see what we have here. They're shooting at me. Cargo, destroyer. Cargo. Destroyer, cargo, and destroyer. Alright. They're all targeting one ship. Not gonna work. Let's turn this off for now. I guess we could let them finish that ship off. Get Hughes, the lead ship of the group. There we go. Now nobody has a target. Okay. So we are going to pick our targets. I'm going to have my heavy hitters focus on the destroyers and hopefully not get my ships sunk in the process here. Alright, everyone has assigned targets now. Did break Pensacola, San Juan, and Minneapolis off. We are going to be doing some try and surround them. Hughes is taking a pounding here. So Hughes is going to break off and head in this direction. We'll have Atlanta, Alabama, and Juneau. And then form up. Get the Hughes out of here. They are focusing on the Hughes exclusively, so I were to guess, I'd say there's torpedoes in the water now. Yep, there they go. Torpedoes in the water. We are getting a few hits here and there. Alright, so Atlanta, you're going to have to pick up the pace a little bit. Pensacola. I'm putting some star shells out above them. Just to hopefully increase our solution. Our solution's not bad. It's 70%. But maybe we'll accidentally hit the transport here. I haven't started targeting any of the transports just yet. I did want to focus fire on the group that was closest to me, which is these guys, which is probably all launched torpedoes by now. But we're making quick work at them. Kind of hard to see at night, but it is what it is here. How's Hughes doing? Hughes can slow down a little bit to try and keep that fire, get the fire under control. Hughes isn't going to live. We'll just say that right now. Hughes can barely move, and they're still focusing on her, so poor Hughes is going to die. But so far, we haven't okay. How's this Asashio looking? Untouched. Oh, kind of untouched. Alright, Pensacola, let's have you and your group head like this. We're going to have you head up. Get some more fire on this Asashio here. Alabama, targeting that Kagero. No, they're not, actually. Let's target the Kagero. everybody with targets. Right, they're starting to focus on Asashio. Asashio's only going 5 knots. Pensacola doesn't have a target. Big Arrow looks just fine, so we'll fire on her. Put up some more star shells from your secondaries. And one. Have San Juan start focusing on the transports out there. Whoops. Oh, star shells will work, I guess. A couple rounds of star shells. Alright, hold your fire. Put a high explosive. Minneapolis doesn't have a target. Let's have you focus on this one. I'm gonna have to redo this all again. You can put star shells up from your secondaries. Oh, that was a Hughes thing. Alright, well, less work for me, I guess. St. Louis. Adisacio's not looking happy. Neither is this one. Alright, St. Louis. Target. Transport. Fire. Star shells with your secondaries. Elena. Let's target this hospital ship here. I mean, this troop transport. We'll do high explosive. I guess they're doing armor piercing. These guys are going down left and right. All the destroyers are now on the bottom. So now all we need to do is take out these transports here. So let's reassign some targets and go from there. This is the last of them. You have everybody firing on this one lone merchant. She's down to 0 knots, so this isn't gonna take very much longer. She's listing. You can see her taking on water here, and there she goes. There she goes. So that was a transport convoy made quick work of. Okay, so in the progress of our campaign, Tarawa fell. Tarawa is about to be retaken. We do have enough troops and supplies here to overwhelm what they have left. 2,000 troops and 2,700 supplies is holding out pretty good. I could probably just leave them alone and let them do their thing. But I'm going to drop off troops and supplies just to finish them off. Zorong is now completely in our hands, so we are going to need Yeah. I'm going to redirect fuel. Fuel's going to come down here because we do still have a level 2 airfield here. They're going to need supplies and engineering. We have plenty of engineering, but everything else is cleaned out. Maybe I should have left some troops there, because hopefully, well, that's still in our hands, but whatever. Down here, Horn Island's ready to upgrade to a level 3. There we go. So Horn Island, let's see what they have. They've got Kitty Hawks, Air Cobras, Beauforts, and Sunderlands. So that'll be pretty handy out in this area here. Speaking of our destroyer down Task Force Keystone, they have another engagement, another unknown engagement. So we are going to do that, but unfortunately right now I'm out of time. I do have stuff in real life I have to attend to, so that will be how we start our next episode number 75. Anyway, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along through our Pacific campaign, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you for the next one. Jay76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.